Attention, there is screaming in this video. This video contains sarcasm, self-irony, and a kind of humor which is not appealing to all tastes. Do not watch it if you have a low frustration tolerance, low humor tolerance, or are sensitive to noise.
Dear friends of good taste, long enough I've been fiddling around with an adequate substitute for a German Rostbratwurst. Are you a fiddler now or what? Don't you dare to say 𝐸𝐤𝐻, we too would have a problem. Yeah. The recipe here consists of tofu, oatmeal, spices and a little methyl cellulose. What it is exactly I'll tell you later. You and your tofu shit! The tofu also suffer! Oh Helmy, come on! You're confusing it with the kebab animal? They all say that, and in the end they are pregnant, jawohl! What? Ha! Now you look stupid out of your clothes! For this delicious sausage you don't need much. A big bowl for kneading, but here you have to pay attention to the flours. Without flours it will be nothing. What flours? Are you a hippie now or what? We need then a tablespoon and a teaspoon for measure. 2 packages of tofu that are about 400 to 450 grams. In addition, oat flakes. I like to take the coarse grain. The melting oat flakes were too mushy for me in the end. Ah, then I can't eat rabbit food. Very important for the typical taste of a German bratwurst is marjoram. In addition, finely granulated onions, black pepper and finely granulated garlic, a little salt, and now we come to the methylcellulose, which is important for the consistency of the sausage. You can get this stuff on the internet or in a health food store, and it is also suitable for other recipes. So there we have it, the shit chemistry in your food, I say it always. Oh Helmy, I'll read something for ya. Methylcellulose is a vegan product and stabilizes desserts, covers sauces and makes any food more voluminous. Even meat and fish products. Yes, yes, yes. What do you think where the stuff is everywhere in it? The human body cannot utilize methylcellulose. Therefore, methylcellulose is used in some diet foods as a filler for more volume without increasing the added value of the product. Besides being used as a food additive, methylcellulose is used in cosmetic products and paste. The Consumer Advice Center recommends such paste because it does not contain any additives that are harmful to health or the environment. Methylcellulose is also used in cosmetic products, for example as an emulsifier. What is cellulose? The cellulose used in the production of methylcellulose often comes from the cotton industry. Cellulose is the main component of plant cells' walls. That's it. Namaste, mother. To get the sausages in their shape, there are 4 possibilities. I present you now 3 because I find the alufoil variant not so great, so metal in the body and so on. Variant 1, cling film. Variant 2, baking paper. Variant 3, sausage form. Who makes many sausages is in the long run with such a sausage form better advised. First you unpack your tofu. You do not have to squeeze it, but that excess water simply dispose of or mix it with more oatmeal. The spice mixture itself consists of 3 teaspoons marjoram, 2 small teaspoons pepper, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons garlic granulates and 2 teaspoons onion granulates. So here the optional spices. Who likes caraway can put in 2 or 3 teaspoons of caraway. With me in the house, nobody likes that. Therefore I leave it simply away. It is the same with the yeast flakes. If you have some left over, you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons, otherwise just skip it. They are not important. And then we put 1 tablespoon with methylcellulose directly in it. Add 5 to 6 tablespoons of the oatmeal to the tofu, depending on how crunchy you like it. Then mix everything and add the spices and continue mixing. Yay! After a few minutes, notice how it becomes a homogeneous mass. That means you can start to shape your sausages. Let's start with the cling film variant. Take a small piece of the cling film, then take a piece of the sausage stuff and shape it roughly into sausages. Roll it a bit flat on the cling film, then wrap it up, fold the sides and it's done. It's just like rolling a cigar. And you can do also the same with the baking paper. Take a piece of baking paper, form a rough sausage out of the sausage stuff and roll it a bit smooth with the baking paper. Roll it up and finished. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. And the last variant we have for all lucky owners of a sausage form. As I said, it's worth it if you make sausages often. Otherwise you can use the other variants. Put it in the fridge for a few hours, at best overnight, so that the whole thing can chill and relax. It's better for the consistency. Put the sausages in a saucepan with the steam insert or directly in a pressure cooker. If you use a pressure cooker, the time is reduced by half. In my case, I leave the sausages in the pressure cooker for about 20 minutes. After that, the sausages are ready and could be eaten directly.
Fuck my life, they look good! But you probably do not believe yourself that they taste good.
If you want, you can groan it all at this point and make a skin out of rice paper.
You are also such a rice paper! Blech.
According to experience, a sausage with skin is better for grilling and a sausage without skin is better for frying. That means you soak your rice paper for 30 to 40 seconds and wrap the sausage in it. Time to fry the sausages. And who comes around the corner? Our mascot Randy. Don't be surprised about the diapers. He's already very old, the good boy, and sometimes leaks a bit. When the sausages are ready, you can start to enjoy them. Are you brown, kriegst du Frauen? I don't know if you can see through the camera, but the consistency is just awesome, and the taste anyway. In this sense, have a good appetite.
Mahlzeit.
It's the Vegarnivore!